Today, I am telling you about 4 must-watch psychological thriller series that you will enjoy very much. So, without wasting time, let's go to our first series in our list. On number 4 is Blackbird. In this series, the story revolves around a character named Jimmy Keene who ends up in prison. Jimmy tries to find a way out, but it's not easy. Then some folks come to him and say they will get him out, but there's a condition. He has to extract information from Larry Hall, who is suspected of kidnapping and killing young girls, about where he has buried those girls. After he agrees, Jimmy is transferred to the same prison where Larry Hall is held. Whether Jimmy manages to befriend Larry and succeed in his task, you'll have to watch the series to find out. This series is really interesting, guys. Definitely give it a watch. You can watch this series on Apple TV and also on the internet. On number 3 comes Hannibal. In this series, the story revolves around two characters, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, who is a psychiatrist but also has a dark side in this series, which is the beauty of the show, and Will Graham, an FBI profiler, who upon arriving at crime scenes gets lost in his imagination and reconstructs how the crime happened. So guys, these two are together trying to catch a serial killer. But Will Graham doesn't know Hannibal's true face at least till the end of the first season, which is quite a terrifying character. To find out who is behind the killings and to enjoy the cat and mouse games of Dr. Hannibal and Will Graham, you'll have to watch the series. Guys, this series involves mystery, cult, dark psychological elements, and is my personal favorite. Definitely check it out. It is not on Netflix or Prime Video. You have to use internet power. On number 2 is Mindhunter. In this series, the story revolves around two FBI agents, Holden Ford and Bill Tench, who interview various prisoners to understand their motives and psychology. But guys, the prisoners they interview are not ordinary criminals, but very frightening and ruthless serial killers, such as Ed Kemper, who is an American serial killer who had killed 7 women and a girl between 1972 and 1973. All the serial killers shown in the series are real-life serial killers. This series is very interesting based on true real-life killers. Do watch it once. You will get to know how cunning psychopaths can be and to what extent they can go. This series has received very positive reviews. You can watch it on Netflix in both Hindi and English. At the top of our list, we have a masterpiece, True Detective. This series is an anthology series, meaning each season has a different story and different characters. This series is about detective investigations. In the first season, two detectives, Russ Cole and Martin Hart, spent 17 years trying to catch a serial killer in Louisiana. As they advance their investigation, they find out that these killings are connected to a mysterious cult. This series is famous for its cinematography, storytellings, and character development. Guys, to find out what kind of cult is behind it and whether they will catch the killer or not, and the struggles of both the detectives in their own lives, you will have to watch the series. You can find this series on HBO Max. It has a total of 4 seasons and each one has a different story. It's a very fantastic series. You guys will enjoy it. Guys, if you like the video, do subscribe it and hit the bell icon. After watching these masterpieces, do tell me in comments how you found the shows.